Hey, hi, how's it going? I'm just about to log into ZZZ because I have to get a new high score just to prove a point later on in the video you're about to see. I just want to make this video, and I thought it was a good discussion we had. Now, it's going to be a bit of a long one, you can probably tell by, the timestamp, but it's going to be about Deadly Assault. And I wanted to include the runs as well. Like, this video could have been shorter, but I want you to see the runs happening and the gameplay is developing over time as we learn the boss mechanics and whatnot, because I think it is important to the conversation at hand. And that is, I don't like how the Deadly Assault is more so than ever shielded towards the newer units coming out. Because it's clear they really wanted the Angels to sell well. Yeah, I'm not going to harp on too long about the Angels, but long story short, I don't like them, mostly for the gameplay wise. The gameplay does not excite me, doesn't interest me. That's not why I like my characters from ZZZ. Whereas, say like a Miyabi, a Yeesh one, it's a lot more action, fast-paced. Evelyn is another example. Soldier Zero, a perfect example I've got right there. So, I just thought, hey, Deadly Assault, let's talk about it. I think it's a good discussion, hopefully you do too. And, yeah, stick around to the end, like, comment, subscribe, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one. So, like I was saying, this is the boss arena for Vesper, Deadly Assault. I'm pretty sure it's going to be, obviously, chilling Angels of Delusion. Sunna, Arya, the other one, I forget the name of. So it's just, what is it? Suitable for agents with anomaly specialty. When Discordant Soul is being attacked, the crit damage of this attack decreases by 40%. Which is a bit eh. Now you'd think, okay, I'll just use a Rupture Agent like Yeesh 1. Well, bringing that up. This is why I asked in Discord earlier, which you haven't joined, please join right now. I asked, do Rupture Agents benefit from enemies having higher defense? And I was told yes. Now it's good for bosses like Wandering Hunters also in this, because he has such a high defense here. 1,588. Unfortunately, she has really low defense. So, Yeesh 1 by all accounts is going to suck at this. But I'm going to try it anyway, because, this is why we play games. For the challenge, for the love of it and whatnot. Yeah, exactly, like, it's quite clear by now. And I feel very vindicated by saying this. Nobody cared for the lolly aspect of the character designs. All they wanted was the meta purposes and whatnot. But I've already said that piece, I've already said what I needed to say on that. So now it's a case of, well, let's just chill everybody. And more so than that, let me back out real quick. Let me exit combat to really show you the problem I have with this. This problem, it is so insane to me that they decided, you know what, fuck this character in particular. We go here, select opponent. Powerful enemy resistances, fire. Suitable agents with anomaly specialty. Do you know a fire anomaly character who would have been perfect for this, except it says fuck you? My queen, Burners. So I'm a little bit annoyed by that. Let's see how this team does first, and then we'll see if Zhao Guang, I imagine Yi Shun Guang can just blitz this because, Yi Shun Guang. Right. Already fucking up. Miss. Okay, yeah, that's something. What is... Oh. Okay. Now, is there a miasma Vesper? That's what I want to know. Before anybody asks, no, I'm not trying Soldier Zero against this. That wasn't too bad. Ah, big phase. I thought that would be a lot more difficult. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, okay, okay, I think I see the problem. Right. Okay. It does. Let's address what you've said, Shady. I agree. This is probably one of the worst designed bosses I've seen. Not mechanic-wise, I mean like looks-wise. Let's not use her as an example because she's the most perfect boss I've ever seen for obvious reasons. Like Wandering Hunter looks like a dude who's gonna fuck his shit up, right? She looks more like a playable character who you unlock further down the line. Yeah. So just from that run alone, here's what I've discovered. Two things. One, in the boss's defense, let's start with the positives first, actually. In the boss's defense, you know the big move where she attacks and then the big one attacks? That's not too bad. That's actually pretty nice. The problem is, when you don't have that cue for that phase, so you saw me get whacked from behind because the camera's facing the opposite way. That's bad. I think the boss should spawn where you can see it. So say if your camera's facing to the right of the arena, guess where that big boss spawns to attack you? The right side of the arena. I think it should track where the player's looking. That's pretty bad. That's the big positive and the big negative I've got so far. Gotta do this again. I don't know what the theme is, because I haven't played 2.6, and this might surprise you, I know, but the guy who said, I'm not interested in the Angels of Delusion, is not interested in an entire patch dedicated to the Angels of Delusion. Shocker, I know. I'm like, whoa. This is... Yeah, to the surprise of absolutely fucking nobody. Now, here's another big issue I've got. Yeesh one. Oh, this probably isn't the best team for, I'll be honest. What I should have done is something like... Yeesh 1, Vivian, Dialid, which we might do next. But you can tell they decided, hey, do you know what? Fuck me, Abby. And honestly, I think that's the wrong move. I'll be honest. I think that's the wrong move, and I'll show you exactly why. We zoom in here. Says there, unfreezable. I think it's fine to say, hey, you know what? You can play Miyabi against this, because she can't freeze the boss, and that's arguably one of Miyabi's biggest benefits. For example, this guy, unfreezable. Unfreezable. Like, I guess, okay, move on from Miyabi, but you released the character to be good. Like, you released the character so people could play it. Let us play the character. Also, the burners thing, I'm like, ugh. But yeah, no, this is... The fact it's hard shield to be better yet. It's like this guy. Super agents with rupture specialty. So you know you can still do Wandering Hunter. Or better yet, you can still do... I'll just go in here. I can still try Evelyn, but it's against physical, so Dylan's gonna suck. Like, that, my favourite team at the moment is probably Evelyn, Bernice, Dylan. But I know 1/3 of our team's gonna suck, which is fine. I can then do Miyabi. The Filer, once again, power flame resistance, ice, sure, why not? Soldier Zero exists, Trigger exists, Haramasu just got a buff recently. There we go. I think it's fine to start. I think it's fine to let Miyabi be usable again. Unpopular opinion, I know. Miyabi is fine. Wow. Alright, we got it out of the way with that nice little rant over with about Miyabi. Ah, shit, yeah, you're right. I should probably sell my house. You know what? I don't even need 2 kidneys. I don't even... Yeah, I can make use of one. In fact, I can just get dialysis every day. Let's go back and do this. Yeah, I think it's time you can let Miyabi be playable again. If anything, I'm surprised we've not started to go, hey, do you know what? Xiao Guang's pretty powerful. We should probably start doing the anti-shield. Like, I'm surprised they've not done that yet. And to be fair, I've stated multiple times, numerous times, I like these devs. I think they've handled ZZZ pretty fucking well. This is probably the first time I've gone, okay, here's where the higher-ups have gone. Hey, we want to make money off ZZZ. This is like the first time I feel the executives are really trying to screw the game over. With that said, let's try it with Vivian. I mean, let's try it with Dylan. Also, Shady, you said doo-doo. Alright, let's try this again. See, that phase isn't as bad as the... Well, she got the creator one. That wasn't too bad. Hey yo, Miyabi Sim, finally! Somebody who's based in the ZZ community. We'll get some Miyabi gameplay eventually. Oh shit. Like, what are these little bomb things? What the fuck are they? Not good stuff. Let's hop over to this. But Dallas not going to turn herself with whatever the boss is doing. Hopefully I've not fucked up. Oh, thank God I've not. Okay, that last one... Okay, the last one's a little bit tricky, I'll give it that. That was a little bit tricky. I'm not Dutch, it seems to speak German. Right, Vivian again. Yeesh one. Snap. Pop this up. Right, now do this. already fucked up. I should have done the whole rotation. I should have pressed skill twice without the basics. That's fine. See, that right there. The camera turned around for me to do it. I don't think it did it last time. That's what it should do more. Or at least, like I said before, it should have rotated, or it should have attacked from where I was already looking, rather than just going, you know. Does he know? Yeah, no, there's a bit with another guy. It's a pretty funny bit, to be fair. Yeah. Damn, okay. Each one isn't the way. Alright. Do you mean Vespa? Yeah, I mean Vespa. Because I think these two are relatively fine for the most part. It's just Vespa's a bit... like, a super anomaly agent... she's suitable for anomaly specialty, right? But as long as your name... it might as well just say... suitable for anomaly specialty. Suitable for Angels of Delusion. Because, like, decreases the crit damage of this attack. And when an agent deploys or extends the duration of Ether Veil, which I'm pretty sure one of the Angels has an Ether Veil in the kit. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, each one's usually better than that. Well, sorry, I should have been doing this. Right then. Like I said before, let me go and use the actual buff that's for each one. And then let's do Zhao Guang afterwards. Yeah, I got Snap. Because I think I almost like this boss. I think I almost like it. That's the worst part. Hang on. That's embarrassing. Let me do that again. Walter, I will talk about that after this. How's that sound? Yeah, like we've all had the whole lolly debate. We've all been there. It's whatever at this point. For me, it's not the fact that it's almost complete. Almost. I've got to shave the head first. Exactly. For me, the problem I have with Angels is the same problem I have with Elation and Star Rail, where, and case in point, they're being shilled. And I'm like, okay, so this is just going to be like ZZZ for like the next month or so. Like, to the surprise of nobody, they're going to try and shill the new units. It's just, it's never felt as abundant as it has right now. To be like, hey, by the way, like, let me use Miyabi against this boss. It's already unfreezable. Let me try Miyabi. What's the harm? People want to wait for a Miyabi rumor and spend money to get Miyabi? Oh, no. You're still making money, Hoyo. Like, come on. But it's the same with Elation and HSR. I know the entire 4.0. Now, thankfully, the difference is, once the Angels shilling period is over, are they going to be shilled again? Probably not. They're going to be powerful, sure, but then they're going to fit in with the rest of the characters in like a nice little rotation. With Hoyo, well, with HSR and Elation, it's, okay, here's 4.0. Now, here's the rest of 4.x. Elation. But yeah, no, that's my issue with the Angels. I just knew they were going to be the next big shield thing. I've already fucked up. That's fine. That's not bad, actually. The new swap. Should get this battlefield pretty soon, actually. Then Vivian. Then Snap. Right, do this. We're about to fill up the second ult bar as well, so. There we go. We got that. Yo, Legendary, how's it going? Alright, let me, I panicked, okay. What do you want me to say? I'm good at the game? Right. It's that last stage there, I don't like that. I'll explain why after the end of this. Like, what just happened there? Anyway, get stunned, dog. Alright, let's snap again. Be mindful of the time. I won't do it, I should just do this. You do pretty good. Just got to say. You know what, I'm glad you got to sit down. To watch me get my ass beat. Alright, let's get panic on this. Let's get panicked. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, get prepared, idiot. Right, each one again. I need to stop doing that move. Yep, no. Eyes up there, sailor. I see where you're looking. I see where you're looking. Yeah, okay. I feel more confident saying this now. You have M6 Vivian. Wait, do you have M6? Wait, do you have M6 Vivian? That's insane. Hold up. That's the dream right there. Like M6 Burners. Right. Yeah, I feel a lot more confident saying this now. I think, and before we actually do this, I think Zhao Guang is going to clear this. And that's just because nothing's going to, like, say, hey, don't use Zhao Guang right now. In the future, sure, maybe in like a patch or two, or maybe like, I say a patch or two. In like 3 patches, they're going to go for the, okay, we need to stop people from just abusing Zhao Guang like they did Miyabi. They're going to give it the Void Hunt treatment. That said, talking about this, even with this buff that's catered to Yishuan, yeah, recommended attributes Ether, I think what you meant to say was Ages of Delusion. And that's all I've got, really. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Zhao Guang's going to be easy to clear this, and in fact, we're going to go do that right now. But yeah, so far, I'll wait to the end to really give a verdict. Oh, let me finish this Deadly Assault, because I'm just about this, and then we'll try Soldier Zero, which, by the way, Denzel, yes, I will S-rank this boss with Soldier Zero. We'll do it again. I have more thoughts about Shiryu defense, but yeah, more at a different time. Tangent aside, that was a nice little tangent. Let's really focus this, because I want to know, is Zhao Guang going to destroy this boss? Most likely. I fucked up. No, we're doing that again. I know I can get that. The different kind of game compared to the rest of his new big gacha is very much stuck in the older ages of gacha. Ah, okay. Is it kind of like... I was going to say kind of like Genshin Impact, but... I don't think anything's like Genshin Impact. Okay, we'll just do it now. Remember the combo correctly, it's that, basic, E. Okay, we're just gonna hold this down. I lost track of it. Okay, hold it, hold up, hold up. Jiao. Snap. Hopefully this works. Okay, that... I thought, okay. We see the fit, by the way. That doesn't look too good, actually. What's the purpose of that entire phase? I don't understand. What's the purpose of that? Ah, fuck it, we're just gonna hold it down. Fuck all these long, complicated combos. Fucking land already. Jesus. I've already fucked up. Never mind. Wasn't too bad. Alright, do it again. Fuck off. Alright, that entire Zhao Guang gameplay was really fucking piss poor for my part, I will admit. Really low quality, I can definitely do better. But, once again, it's a firm, or rather, it confirms what I suspected, and I'm pretty sure, to the surprise of nobody, they're not doing the anti-shill Guang yet. Which is totally fine. There's some things I fucked up with, like the big stuff. Yeah, like, if I upgrade Zhao more, if I learn the combo routes when Zhao Guang does the ultimate. But yeah, 20k is easily doable. In fact, I'm going to do that afterwards, but for right now, we already know what's going to happen. It's just, I don't think Miyabe could do it. So, for first impressions, we're going to wrap this up, by the way, the first impression of Deadly Assault. Yeah, this is the first time I've tried Deadly Assault and thought, yeah, you know what? I'm just going to try hard these two rather than this, because There's no point try-harding this, knowing full well that it's being shilled for the express purpose of new characters go by. At least this, you can still use Miyabe against it. I'm pretty sure my Soldier Zero trigger, like, Harimasu teams will do better against this than they would against this. Mostly because it says recommend attributes. But no, I'm pretty sure Soldier 11 team, or Soldier Zero teams would do better against this than this. And it really is a shame as well because, like I said before, suitable for anomaly agents, but you can't use bonus. Bonus is just useless in this mode. And I'll admit, I think this is the biggest missed opportunity on Hoyoverse's part. If we go over to... Let me go find it real quick. Yeah. So I think this is a missed opportunity on Hoyo's part to really go, hey, check out the buffs. They could have, I don't know, not shilled, but made it a lot more enticing to go, we've released this for characters you might got, like Ellen, for example. She might have fallen out of favour. Here's some endgame mode. Hit Deadly Assault. You can use Ellen again at P6, and she's going to do well to make it feel like it wasn't a waste. Like, I've got P6 bonus, and I feel like I've wasted all that time P6ing bonus. I don't, but that's just like hypothetical. I love bonus. I would have done it anyway. But this is an example of, here's bonus, P6. Really put a lot of time perfecting the build, leveling her up. I can't use her in anything because it says, oh, fire anomaly, you can't use. It's gonna suck. Same with Soldier Zero. At least now, I don't know, maybe. Like, Haramasu's got a buff, like Howard's got a buff. You can use them on, like, one boss. Maybe. It's just bad. I think it's a missed opportunity. That being said, though, let me know your thoughts. How are we all feeling? That's why you play Crit Bonus. I probably should play Crit Bonus, you're right. That does sound really fun. Main DPS bonus. Ooh. I will try Harimasu against some stuff, but I don't know, until I've got him P6, I don't feel comfortable. Well, it's probably... I played him a little bit, he's really fun. But like I said, let me know your thoughts. How do you feel about ZZZ? The direction it's going? What can we talk about to be like, hey, here's a cause for concern, let's hopefully address this. You know, raise voices, because that's how things change. For example, we're getting buffs. I've been the longest advocate for Harimasu buffs for the biggest time. We finally got them. Here it is. So hey, who knows? Voices do matter. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.